Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to another Minecraft Monday Mine Down. How are you doing today? Oh boy. I do have a lot to show here, as I've been working on this off camera. But let's get into the game, shall we? Please load. There we go. No one's online. It has been quite a while since I last streamed because the weekend was very, very busy for me. But I have gotten a lot of things sorted out around here. And as you can see, I've built the same design over and over again. Everywhere. It's everywhere. So, hey Sion, how's it going? Hey Aqua, how's it going? Hello, hello. But yes, I've copied the design, most of the design, over every 7 blocks. We got that. I don't know what to do with this area though. I do think about planning about making this area another storage system space. So we can definitely have this whole area be storage system space. But I have also done the same to here, except for I haven't done the ceiling, the arches yet. This, however, also goes all the way down now as well, as you saw for that. So much. So many blocks. I've gone through so many blocks. Look at this. And yeah, I have this side done as well. This is the shortest side, so it got done pretty quickly. But yeah, I still need the ceilings and stuff like that, the little arches. But now you can see around here. I wonder how it looks like from the outside, because the arches do bleed out to the outside, yeah. Just a little bit. I didn't want to like have to cover everything in mountains still, right? So we got that out here. I didn't want to terraform an entire mountain just to cover up the pillars, so they will be out in the way. So yeah, I think it looks more interesting around here. Although when you're coming in here, you're gonna see the arches before you see the Colosseum, and the Colosseum kind of looks a little small in comparison when you're all the way down here, right? But I have placed in all the side blocks as well. I'm actually thinking of moving everything here though, just so that it fits within the confines of these pillars, because a lot of them are not like that. So it's going to take a lot of time and effort, you know, to make these, move these just a little bit in a little more different areas, right? I'm only really thinking about moving this stuff, the bamboo stuff, but we can build the moss farm over here and all that, yada yada, right? Don't have any more food. I feel like I'm out of food. I'm so out of food. Oh, yeah, those chests wouldn't have any food in it. Why am I checking? But yeah, I should be done with the base around here soon. Maybe we should actually grab some food or something. I think that's a yes from me. Food. Should I actually just grab a empty sugar box and just buy all the golden carrots at spawn? Maybe. Let's do that. And I want to grab 2 more chests here. I want to grab some more wood as well. I will be using the portal though. Okay. Okay. I don't have to use my rockets here. I had so many potatoes, by the way. But unfortunately, potatoes are really do not give that much saturation, right? Wonder what's here. Wax oxidized copper. Potatoes don't really give that much food. They give you 2.5 haunches, but they don't give you that much saturation, so they don't last as long as 1 golden carrot, even though it gives you only like a half more haunch, right? Saturation is super important. How should I do this? Maybe I'll do something like this. Just do it like that. It's symmetrical, but it's weird. Okay. Let's go grab some more wood, though. Because I want a lot of mangrove that I don't have. Mangrove, 2 diamonds per 1 stack. Oh yeah, let's go. Actually, I don't really need anything else, right? I can just take it all. There should be 2 diamonds per stack there. I need the mangrove. Wow, so much. I'm so rich, guys. Holy crap. I also want to check on here just in case the auto crafter broke. It shouldn't break, but yeah, okay. It has not broken. Thank goodness. Got any 3 stacks, 1 diamond here, right? I do not have the diamonds on me here. I'll come back later, maybe. Because I do want to, like... I have so many shulker boxes now. I do want to know how to really use them well here. Because I need to be able to rename all my shulker boxes, color them all, right? To make sure that they're readable from a distance without me having to like just hover over them all the time. I don't know if I should use calcite around here. I don't think anything here is really that useful for our builds. I don't know about amethyst. Amethyst sounds... I mean, we got all the calcite and amethyst here. It's mostly for the tunnels here, but yeah, we gotta figure out how to really make the ceiling. Oh shoot, wrong portal. I forgot. We're not going to the zombie farm first. But I want to actually use mangrove for the floor here. Although, right now, I'm kind of like... I kind of don't want to do it because I want to do the ceiling first. Right? I kind of want to get the ceiling done ASAP. I do have some smooth basalt. I have made some blast furnaces too. I wonder where we can use these, right? How does the bottom texture look? Like that could work, right? That could work. Somewhere. Somewhere nice, maybe. Let's see. Like we could definitely keep the red standing out up there, right? By using like some slabs, right? That sounds doable. The polished blackstone slabs and polished deep slate slabs. Like, we can still keep the red visible from the sides here just a little bit. You'd have to go past, like, one of the gates, but you can still keep it visible without having to mine out too much more, right? Like, we do something like that. I mean, that could work, you know? I mean, it's a bit more difficult, I guess, but at least you get like that kind of look there. Maybe we should incorporate some more crimson stems, something else. We can do some hanging signs, maybe. Hanging signs would be interesting. And by the way, if you don't know, if you don't watch Etho, you might not understand the name of my stream here. But he made like a little crimson keep, and I think we're gonna do about the same thing here. Okay, so and this is just to block off the top as well. To make sure that nothing actually peeks out, in a way. Let's see. We could definitely extend this, right, over to here. Oh, we can use a different block, maybe. Like so. Like that at the end. And for this as well, right? Oops. I hate walls for that reason. They just bounce everywhere when they're on the wall, right? So kind of has that look. I don't think I like it, actually. What if I just continue the way it's supposed to, right? I don't hate it, but I feel like I have to hide it a bit more than maybe not that. Do I have polished stairs? We can do that. We don't have any vertical slabs, which is why we're doing this, right? Oh, I can't reach. I don't have any more scaffolding. Hold on. Scaffold. There we go. Yeah, this is the reason I didn't want to slap the floor up yet. Like, I would do something like that, right? I mean, I guess not. I mean, I could. I actually do the same kind of thing here, right? Like, in it like that. Actually, it's facing that way, right? Like, I would have to face it. I would have to face it like here. Right? In order to match it up. It's got like this weird demeanor here. Huh. I mean, I guess it works. Maybe we can do that as well. Yeah, maybe that's better. Just to make it like covered off at the end there. And then at the top, I think we should incorporate some more of this bottom layer kind of thing. So we have this kind of in the area as well. Like we can do something there. We can place some blocks. Minecraft, play some blocks, yes. Let's see. I don't know if I should just do a straight copy of this here, right? the iron bars are Z fighting with the tough texture. Like we can kind of continue at the top kind of thing here, right? But the bottom of the smithing table is, I don't think, going to be that useful here, unless we can try it out, right? Come on, give me that. So much stuff in my inventory all the time. I mean, I think it's kind of red at the bottom, which is why I think it could work. Yeah, it could work. Then we can do the same kind of thing with the polished blackstone stairs at the top, you know. Just have it face like this way instead now. Maybe. Maybe. So we block off the... I actually am unsure about what I should do here, right? It's kind of awkward. Like that. That would fix up that side, right? So I would only need something going up here, right? Maybe let's look at the blocks I have here. We could actually try to incorporate the assault now. Like at the top. I mean, we could. Let's see. I need no fireworks at the moment. Let's try to complete this bottom here first. On all sides, so we get a good view of what we're dealing with. Okay. Yeah. I gotta go now. Hope you have fun. Well, have a good rest of your day, Scion. But yeah, we can have that at the top there, right? Oh, that's kind of weird though, right? Let's see. If we do the same over here, how does it feel? Like so, right? From the bottom, I think it feels okay, right? I think it feels okay. But I need something else around here, right? Should I just make it... The warp blocks. I kind of want to still see that, right? I don't think I want to block it completely. How much farther can this go? Maybe I can do something like this. Like it would go out that far on every side. I don't want there to be like a black hole or something there, honestly. Just like make it all black. But maybe we should like make a small like circle with this stuff here. Huh. No. I mean, I think it could work if I just remove these and place them with something else, maybe like a crimson slab or something. Or maybe just try to do this. How do I close this off though? What should I use? And close it off with blast furnaces. Is anyone going to see the blast furnaces? Maybe not. But it has like a little bottom texture, right? If I place it from behind, this is how it would look, right? I would like that texture instead, but it's actually kind of a pain to do that right now. What can work in between there? Maybe? No. Maybe. Actually. Just put a red nether brick there, you know? In between. If there were like chiseled red nether brick, that would be nice. But yeah, I think that kind of encloses the space a little bit more. Right. I don't think I'm gonna need these. I'll take these out just to see what's going on around here, right? A little bit better. Huh. We could do something like this, though, here. We could just leave, like, a gap, you know? I'd rather be using stone. Where's the cobblestone chest? There we go. Well, maybe we'll switch back here. Rather be using stone to fill stuff in. And scaffolding when it's easier. But I was thinking of maybe doing something like this, where we have just a little space that goes like that up above. We could even remove the middle piece here, right? So I'll place the scaffolding again, but I have that kind of interesting pattern up there. I have no room. Okay. Make sure I grab all the scaffolding. And then maybe we can put in the slabs then. Maybe we'll try it out. I should have some slabs. Not that much, actually. So I turned this all into that. How many slabs can I get? That much. Okay. 3 blast furnaces go away for right now. Maybe I'll put you in here. Like, we can definitely try to incorporate this. Like so. I feel like it needs to go further. To touch the middle blocks, maybe. Yeah, okay. Then we could switch to a different block in the middle. To just barely touch the diagonal blocks. Yeah? Yeah, that feels a lot more enclosed now, right? Okay. We can actually probably place in the nether wart blocks now. It's kind of interesting pattern, right? Maybe we'll go where these things end to make a little bit more sense of it. And we can place these stairs here to cap them. Oops. It's definitely very interesting here. Maybe I shouldn't use the nether wart blocks there. Maybe something better can be used. I mean, we could try the bottom side of smithing tables for once, right? Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. We'll see, we'll see. No. I mean, it kind of works, but I don't really want the black in there, right? Like, they have the smallest of black pixels on the edges there. And you can kind of see from the bottom, right? I don't think I'm a fan of that. We could return to red nether wart. Oh, red nether brick, though. But maybe I should use a different kind of block. Oh, maybe we could use the blast furnaces. Maybe a little bit lighter block like that. Just make sure the blast furnaces are facing into something so that I never see the side that I don't want to see. Like so. Am I missing one? I don't think so. So it has like that kind of feel now. How does that work? It's almost like I'm making some kind of wither skeleton rib cage over everything, right? Honestly, that's not bad, in my opinion. We could definitely do something lighter, maybe some smooth stone, right? How does smooth stone look? Honestly, I kind of like the smooth stone more because it makes it stand out a little bit. And I don't have to think about orienting the blast furnaces like this if I'm using smooth stone. Oh, in the middle too. Guess I'm not using any of the nether wart blocks here. The middle. Should I put like a... thing in the middle like this? I mean, I guess it lights it up a little bit more, right? Honestly, I don't think that's bad. That does not seem bad at all, right? I could cover it in a trapdoor too, right? And the trapdoor, I forget which direction it will face. It'll face that way. Maybe that, yeah. That probably works better. You have this kind of like hidden ceiling ornament. I was thinking maybe running chains down, but we can do that later, right? Like, chains can come off of these blocks, right? Just a little bit. But the whole area looks pretty enclosed now. Let me finish up this side so that we can see it matching, right? We have some of that. I don't have other deep slate bricks. Let's make some more brickies. So what did I do here? It's up by 1, and it's like a castle-like formation here. Am I gonna see that? Yes, I am. Okay. Let me grab the right. Let's use all the... Maybe not. I'm gonna use it for these later, right? So if I do this, this should be like that. We're not gonna see this block. It's gonna be blocked off by a polished deep slate stair. Yes. And we got polished blackstone stairs underneath it. Kind of hard to place those. Come on. Let me in. Let me in, Aragondra. I need... Oh yes, the walls are there. Good. I've been using walls for these as well. I have a lot of deep slate. Doesn't really matter that much. We just gotta find another sugar box of it somewhere. Okay. So the bottom is like that, right? And then we have the top, which is the same thing. Let's do it. Okay. I don't have any room for the dirt. Dirt is actually more important than you may think here. Oh. I'm out of room. How about I just eat some food? I'm starving over here. I'm placing all these blocks. And I'm absolutely famished. Just dead on the inside. I didn't have my McDonald's breakfast menu item. Okay. These ones are kind of iffy as well. So I have to stand close but not look in a different direction here. Do this. Maybe we can do something like this though, right? Like connect it up to the top there. Does that work better? Maybe. Maybe. Because the bottom doesn't have that kind of structure. But it just kind of leaves a gap that, like, maybe I don't want to see. So just... maybe not. Look at these blocks. They're just floating up there. That one flew off. This one flew off. I'll grab these ones. Okay. I use them all the time. I gotta not be wasteful. Even though I have a lot, right? I wonder if I could put something up there, though. I feel like it's missing something. Maybe chains. Maybe I can actually put the chains there. You know, it'll still leave a gap, but it won't be like a very bad-looking gap. Let's see. Chains. There we go. We got some chains in here. How's that feel? What if I actually chain up this whole thing here, right? Okay, I don't think I like that much. What if I leave gaps, right? Can do that. I think it blends in too much. I need to use a different wall. Tough walls? There we go. Oh, but it will probably blend in with the back here instead. Okay. Maybe we can keep the... I have too much stuff in my inventory, man. Maybe we can keep the top. I think they do stand out more. Maybe we shouldn't keep the bottom walls as well. I'll find a different wall. What could we use? I can use regular nether brick walls. Do I actually... Is there red nether brick walls? There are. Thinking about how it would look. What if I just don't do the walls at all? We go with iron bars, just to differentiate it a little bit. Maybe not. I guess maybe they work. They're like not that bulky, right? I can do that here because it kind of matches up, right? Like that. That's not bad, honestly, right? I don't think that's bad. Let's just do it on the other side just so that we get a good comparison of how they would look. I really did not have room for those walls, huh? Let's see. The back there, like that. They kind of work like that, right? Okay. Let me actually try the red nether brick walls. If it doesn't work, it's gonna suck not having those amount of nether brick. But if it works, it can be quite good. No. I don't feel it. It's not like... But like, it feels like the red nether brick isn't supposed to be there. That kind of sucks. Now I have like random red nether brick that I'm not going to use. If only there were like smooth stone walls, right? If only there were like smooth stone walls, that'd be nice. Assault walls? That could be nice as well, huh? Yeah, diorite walls. There's no polished diorite walls. Okay. I was thinking maybe polished, but apparently there's no polished. There's nothing that I can do with copper, right? No copper chains, copper grates. Alright, I could use like copper grates somewhere, you know? That could be interesting. Is there a good block I could use, please? Can it be fence? Maybe not. Blackstone brick walls? No. I think the best choice we have is the tough, to be honest. At the moment, I'm not able to think of any other walls that we could use. There's no smooth stone walls, none of that stuff, right? Yeah, I think this is probably the best we can do here, right? Okay. Now that we've got like the ceiling and the walls kind of figured out, right? I'm thinking of doing the floor next, and that's why I brought all the mangrove. Where's the other mangrove? I bet I have lots of stacks around here, right? There we go. So I'm thinking of just ripping out the floor and just using mangrove. Ah, man, I have like no room for anything. I don't need that. I will need that. I guess I'm not using the netherwort blocks. Here we go. I should definitely do something for the sides, though. The sides, I'm gonna need to cover up. Could go with blackstone stairs. It is a random blackstone stairs. Maybe that will be okay. All right. Maybe we could do some kind of pattern here as well. Just to keep it in line with that smithing table stuff. So that would be polished blackstone bricks. So we have that kind of like pattern going into it, right? Just continue that kind of transitional power there. Although I don't have that much more blackstone. I don't think... I'm gonna need the blackstone for a lot of other stuff as well. Because I can't make chiseled out of these polished blackstone bricks, right? I need the chiseled up there. Though it might not take that much. And I'm not using any more chiseled, but I have to use this for like the entire stretch then, right? And so we have the mangrove slabs, right? How should I... Should this even have a pattern, right? This place would be completely spawn-proof with this, right? Should it even have a pattern at all? Let's just make do with what we have at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine without a pattern, honestly. That's not bad, right? It's kind of red, and then we got the kind of crimson up above, right? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I don't think so. Just have it like that the entire way through. Maybe it's better just to do the floor first. Actually, no, I should do the floor last because I do need to scaffold up above, and there's really no other place to scaffold here, right? So the top should go first. Am I missing something here? I have not done all the chains. I need to put the grass blocks in another spot because all of these blocks that I'm gonna mine for the floor are gonna be grass. I'm gonna need more chains. It's gonna give me one more chain. At least 2 chains. Okay. Give me that. Do I even have any more? I don't think I have any more iron bars anywhere. Though the chains are gonna be way more expensive. Maybe we should try to make a stack of chains as much as we can right now, right? Okay, we're out. We need more. Let's dump a lot of this stuff in here first so that I could actually craft all this. How many chains do we even need? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 per side. We need 16. So every single module here, every single area here would need a stack. Or like, no, it would need 16, but every 4 modules would need a stack. So I could go and count how many modules we have around here. But I think we should actually just craft them as we go. Let me see though. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That should be 3 stacks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can see 4 up there, so that's 9 and 10 stacks, right? Damn, we need a lot. 10 stacks, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. So about 13 stacks. I think we have enough for that. 13 stacks doesn't seem that bad. Seems somewhat doable. I need to put all my stuff in some other place. I don't have room for anything. We'll do that. Okay. So how much do I even have right now? Yeah, we can definitely go for more here. That's 4 stacks. We need 13. Oh, we're out. We're out of iron there. Okay. Oops. Don't craft them back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 4 more stacks. Okay, doable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's good enough. Maybe we'll make extra, because I have all these nuggets, and I don't think they'll stack properly. Okay. That's enough chains. Same with the iron bars, too, right? Actually, it's 4 per module, right? So we have to cut that in half. 13, it would be only 6... Only 6 stacks. But... I still have to use them for all the lighting on the sides, right? And these haven't been set up yet. So might as well just make a whole Joker box full of these things, right? Might as well, you know. Okay, how much is that? I can do another 6, and then I need 4 more stacks. Which is 6 times 4, 24. Actually, no. It would be, yeah. It'll be... It's 24 per thing here. Stack here. Let me just... I'll do this. My math ain't mathin' right now, so I'm just gonna do it manually. Okay. My brain ain't mathin' right now. That's what I meant to say. My math ain't mathin', bro. Help me, bro. So, yeah, we got this kind of thing going on, right? I wonder if I should, like... Put, like, a redstone brick slab there, right? Because it looks a little bit too, like... Too out there. A little bit too free. Should look a little bit more... different. Okay, we can definitely do this, though. We have quite a bit of stuff now. Let's see. I just need to make more tough walls. Polished tough walls, I mean. Replace these. I have enough polished deep slate walls on me. I don't need to use that. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of turning out, you know? By the way, I did not wax these ones. I don't actually plan on turning them on the inside here. On the outside, though, they could be turned on. Okay. That seems to be complete, right? 1 module. Then we just got to do this top stuff for everything else. So I think I'll put everything that I don't need into here that doesn't need to be at the top. Or I could just do the sides first as well. Maybe... Let's try doing the sides first. Oh, why did I grab the copper trapdoors? Don't need those. Okay, the sides, I only need deep slate bricks and chiseled deep slate. Do I have any more of those? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Don't need the smithing tables. I just need some deep slate and chiseled deep slate. Okay. I need way more regular deep slate bricks. I could use tiles, actually. I feel like tiles are too dark. Maybe. Yeah. They need a little bit of contrast up there, right? Actually, where are my... Okay, there's the chisel deep slate. Maybe I'll do just one more stack of chisel deep slate because I don't think I need that much. But yeah, we can go around and mining the walls now. Mine the walls. What we actually need is a hero that can mine all the walls for me. Please, Minecraft. Give me. Oh no, I shouldn't have finished that thought. It's gonna sound so wrong. If you followed my same train of thought, maybe you'd catch what I was putting down. Right? Maybe you would have caught that. I'm not sure. It's absolutely rancid mistake there. Okay. Gotta grab these, put them there. Don't have to think about the walls ever again after this. In fact, I could probably do it for every single, like, wall that we have. I don't have to put in the tough yet. This is the part where Monday Mine Down kicks in, right? Please stop, chicken. Get out of there. I don't want to have to kill you. I already killed a lot of your brethren. Dude. Why did that chicken, like, juke me there? Chicken was like, I'm leaving. No, I don't. I thought I did. I thought I wouldn't be needing that much chisel deep slate, but it looks like I think I do need a lot more chisel deep slate. He's gone. Goodbye. Dun 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 dun. Good, good. But yeah, the goal is to really finish this off by Saturday, mostly because I will be moving in to my new apartment soon and starting school, so I won't have time. Starting school again, I mean. Oh, this... I really did miss one with the with the iron bars here, huh? I was like, there's something missing. What is it? It's the iron bars that keep in the light. The light that must not be shown. And yeah, I haven't built like this in a long time. But I feel like I have a lot of projects that I need to complete. Ah. Massive little expansions like this. Although, I'm grateful for beacons. This would not have happened if I didn't have any beacons. I had to try to build this thing in like old Minecraft before beacons and all that stuff, right? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Probably would have spent like maybe 7 times the amount of time I've already spent on this place, you know? Just to make that kind of thing. Because this place is huge. Also, back then mountains like this didn't exist, so, you know. Couldn't even have found a regular spot. Maybe I'd have to make my own big mountain, you know? And that would have taken way more time. There we go. Yeah, I think I underestimated the amount of chiseled deep slate that I need by a lot. I will have to go back and craft some. Oh, rip. I didn't mean to mine those two. Oh. Keep mining blocks that I don't need to. Okay. But this should now be like closed off, right? Hello. The Crimson Keep is closed off to the public right now. We are under construction. Although you can travel inside of it. It's not warranted. I feel like I should actually spend some like diamond blocks too. Maybe I can get someone to insert a warden into these walls somewhere. Just like sometimes in the Crimson Keep it gets all dark. It gets all dangerous. Yeah, but this is like almost nothing to like Tango's what is it called? Big AF building, right? What was this minigame called again? Decked out, yeah. Oh my gosh, why do the chickens love that place? They're in the they're in the walls. I hear chickens. They're in the walls. Okay. Chicken? You're still in there. Okay. You know what? I'm going to this wall now. Okay. You can follow me to this wall, or you can stay in that wall and prepare to be punched. Oh. He heard my threats and decided to move. Good choice, chicken. You would have been my supper. I don't think I actually have to mine anything at the top anymore. I think... Okay, I think there's only one block I have to mine at the top just for the shroom light, but it's not that bad. I should go and make some more chisel deep slate, though. I'm kind of out. This will be bricks, though. That's the last of the chiseled deep slate there. Or last of the regular cobble deep slate. Okay. I think I put way more effort into this than the nether tunnels, even though those were definitely took a lot of effort as well. Just that this is way more complex than the buildings I'm used to. Try to get all this in without having to place any extra blocks. I'll probably have to place in a block there just so that I can put the stair on it, but we'll face that when the time comes, you know. Oh, chicken, what are you doing, man? You really want to go into that hole? Okay, no. He's not. This guy, I'm not sure who, I think he is the same guy. This guy took my threats seriously. And so future threats are no longer needed. Unless he does it again, then... Oh, we know he's a bird brain. He's got that short memory. Just like insult him. Oh yeah, you know what? Just for that insult, I'm gonna jump in that hole. He did it. He truly did it. My guy, just jump out. Why do you love it so much? I don't need you to be there. You can have a life outside the hole, I swear. Ah, there you go. I tempted him with a new life. Oh, I can't grab that. I don't want the cobblestone, you know. Cobblestone makes me feel alive. It really makes me feel like I'm playing Minecraft. Okay. There's not really good block here that I can build off of. But scaffolding can be used in nice ways here. It's not like a dirt block, too. I kind of need dirt. But if I have scaffolding, right? Oh, did he escape? Oh, is he not going to come back? Thank you. I gotta patch this up soon. He might just come back through the holes. Oh, he could probably still come back through here. Maybe not. I don't see a block on the other side that allows him to jump through. Maybe he's gone for good now. These are random chickens everywhere. And you know, all of this without even building the Colosseum all the way at the top of the world now. Top of the mountain. Just like... Yeah, I built the basements first, you know. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Right. When you're engineering, right? You should probably not build the top first and then start building a basement, because the basement is the foundation for everything. And if the basement's flimsy, or there's a lot of weight on it already, maybe it will become a lot worse. Okay. Go up here. I wonder how it looks on the outside. It probably doesn't look that pretty on the outside, right? It's just like tons of blocks just jutting out. I kind of fixed it on the other one. Maybe I should do the same here too. I could just let these be windows. That's what I did, right? I took out the shroom light. I let it be a window so I could see through it, right? Maybe this should be a window. Like I could see through it there. I don't think that would be a bad idea. But honestly, what am I going to see out here, right? I guess it would be like a breath of fresh air, though. Just a little peek of a window. Oh. Fall through gaps. Into the sewers, into the gutter. That deep slate slid in. Just like butter. No, I think it's always interesting that, like, the way Minecraft moves stuff, like, through water streams, right? It's kind of like, it's kind of like you always build this, like, these sewers everywhere just to transport items. And sometimes it transports waste, you know? The foundation for Minecraft item transportation is sewers. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. We're not building waterways or just aqueducts. We're building sewers. Because that's what the people want. They want sewers. Bojan, give me some nasty sewers. Man, I really wish we can color water in cauldrons just like Bedrock Edition, right? I think that would open up a lot of possibilities. And plus, I think the the dyeing of cauldrons allows for easy dyeing of sugar boxes and leather armor, I think. Although, you know, that would be nice, actually. If we had the colored cauldrons, right? But we can always refill it with water at the end there, so that it's always like another different cauldron, right? The color, right? That we want. Because it's like, let's say it's like sheep's, right? It's like sheep. They, even if you shear it all, right? Even if you shear the sheep, they'll still regrow the same color wool that you gave it, right? So if we have that for cauldrons, that would be nice, in my opinion. Like, you don't have to keep doing a certain color combination, right? You just have to refill the cauldron with water, and it will appear the same color as you set the initial water to, or the last time you edited the color, right? Because for leather armor, there is millions of combinations of colors, right? If you just want a specific color, you don't have to waste that much dye. All you have to do is refill it with a little bit of water. I think that would be a good idea. And a good parody change as well. I spent so long inside, maybe Phantoms will come out and get me. But guys, I'm a miner, not a freeloader. I didn't stay inside for nothing. I'm literally doing work. I'm working from home. This is my home. I guess I should say I'm working on my home. Oh, rip. Not like working from home, although both don't have to be opposites. Both can be true. I'm working from home on my home. Okay. We're almost done with this side. Holy moly. I need some more deep slate though. Man. So many blocks. So many blocks I have to mine, man. This is insane. I have to place so many blocks too. Oh my gosh, I messed up there. Oh, good gosh. Can't believe I messed up. Imagine if someone messes up, right? And you actually like force them to like do it all over again. Just like oh, these tunnels are all one block off. You gotta move it. No. I don't want to have to mine everything up again. Oh, why didn't I mine that top block? I'll replace that top block. I don't have haste around here, though. Oh! I heard you. I didn't know you were walking towards me. He made me kneel. I just went into fly mode when I was trying to attack him. I didn't even press space more than necessary. He just shot me. There we go. Imagine another skeleton comes along. You know, skeletons are undead, right? They're just like, they come back and be like, I didn't hear no bell. And started shooting me again. Just like the good old times. What do I have here? Oh, gravel. No, I should put this in here. A lot of stone, a lot of cobblestone. Then there, dirt there. Dandelion there. Let's sleep. And I think there are some more deep slate boxes up above. I also think that wandering trader spawned up above. So that guy's probably gone now. There we go, more deep slate. I was actually thinking of maybe trying to use the warped down there. But I don't know where blue would really fit in. Because I try to make this like a Crimson Keep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's not, probably not feasible. Not possible. Okay, I didn't use that much. Bricks here. But I do use a lot of them, so I'm just gonna refill on bricks. I'm not gonna over or underestimate how many chisel deep slate I need, because it's 16 per each module here. I don't know why I underestimated that. I only thought it wasn't that much compared to the bricks we use here, because we use like maybe 4 times the bricks? How much is this actually? If we do, so we use 8 on the wall here, but then we use 16 for the bricks, so it's double. It's just double. We just need double the amount of bricks to chiseled ratio, right? Oh, why am I doing this? I feel like I should skip this side. Because I'm gonna make the storage system anyway, right? Yeah, maybe I should skip this side. We can do the other sides here, though. Or I can move the storage system over to there. Maybe that will be better, right? Because this side has a lot of room still, but it will, I think it will definitely be enough for a storage system type of thing, right? Because I don't know what else I would put around here, honestly. Like, same thing for here, right? Like, we can just have this from what is it, east to west, like just have this be hallways, right? And then we have the storage system on this side. And it would, I think it would make better sense if I put it near the portal as well, right? Just so that I could just make this so like, oh yeah, I'm going to the storage system. Here it is, right? On this side. Yeah, maybe we should do this side. Up. I definitely have to rethink what I want from a storage system. But that's not that big of a deal. And plus, we would have, like, the redstone contraptions going this way, right? So you would know, going from north to south is the redstone contraptions, and the other ones are just regular hallways, right? Okay. There we go. I don't know why I just said like regular hallways. These are definitely not regular. They're pretty massive. And by the way, it is like the weather is actually pretty good outside. But there's a lot of construction going on outside, especially with redoing or not redoing, replenishing the roads around here, right? So that's why I'm using the air conditioning, even though I don't really have to. It's just that I don't really want to deal with the noise coming through, so I might not even think about it. Might not even know about it. until I watch the stream later and hear all the clanking outside. Although they did start early in the morning, they could be done by lunch, you know. Then they'll take it up the next day. But I think for this week, it is only really, I don't know how long it takes to build roads, to be honest, but it's like, it might just last a week. Probably won't last more than a week. Or at least more than 2 weeks. And I also closed the windows as well, just because this the stuff that they're putting down can smell, I think. Can smell real bad. Don't want to inhale those fumes. I didn't do the bottom here. I almost just skipped it. Went straight to the top. Oh yeah. By the way, if you haven't caught up with a lot of the new Minecraft stuff that's been coming out, there's new redstone experiments and minecart improvements and stuff like that. The funny thing is like, I updated my world, my redstone world to it, and the thing that broke the most were the minecarts, not the redstone. Because a lot of my redstone is pretty, like, you could just put a block there, right? I don't do anything super compact, making use of, like, kind of like buggy behavior, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I was thinking, did I actually mine this out when I didn't need to? I have no idea. If you saw it, tell me. Maybe I just like mined it out, like I didn't notice it was that far in already. Oh yeah, we do hit like 3 hours on this stream. We could just transition over to the Nintendo Museum Direct or something. It's supposed to be only like 10 minutes long, but I think it happens at like 4 o'clock, and it's almost 2:30 for me. So if we do hit the 3 hour mark, we can just look at that. We can watch that. I should say, your mangroves are bought. You've got lots of sales. Let me put in the eyes emoji. Oh, that's very interesting. Man, I hate the scroll wheel thing here. The scroll wheel kind of sucks. I just wish it didn't register a mouse scroll when I middle click. Just that. That's all I need. Although this is a really old mouse now. Is it G503, 502? I have no idea what it is, but it is the older Logitech mouse. That are replaced with a wired mouse, because obviously I'm going to do this wrong again. I guess the wire was getting in the way when I was doing more competitive gaming. But now I don't do competitive gaming at all. But there's still a lot of ergonomic feature comforts from the wireless mouse because it's more premium. Like not having to deal with the scroll wheel issues. That reminds me, they're like the Logitech CEO or something. was saying they want mouse subscriptions. So if that happens, I don't think I'm going to be buying a Logitech mice again anytime soon. Why would you make like mouse function online? It's like the heated car seats thing, where it's like, oh, you have to pay extra for these heated car seats, even though it is literally installed in your car right now. Like, what? Why do I have to pay more for a feature I have? That sounds dumb, and it is dumb. Because they locked it behind like an arbitrary price tag. And guess what? When you pay for it, you're paying for like more use of your battery, right? More use of the power for the car. So in the end, even if you do pay that fee, you're gonna have to pay more in charging and or what is it called? Or gas station uses, right? Although I don't think in general AC and all that stuff, right, heating would actually cost that much in terms of power, right? But if you're using it all the time, especially in the winter, because electric cars don't like winter, batteries need a certain temperature to really be functional. It's just that, like, a lot of the efficiency that you get from electric cars just don't carry over to some climates. Like, you know how your phone or something, it gets hot, it overheats, right? In colder temperatures, they need to expend more battery in order to keep the device in the temperature zone that makes it function right. And in a hotter climate, if your phone is overheating, you really can't do anything about it besides like putting a fan on it or something like that, right? To expel the heat. But even if you're not using that much more battery, your performance is going to be throttled because it's choosing to do lower performance in order to make sure that your device doesn't burn up, right? So unfortunately, like, your energy bill is going to be a lot different depending on where you live. So if you don't have a good place, a good temperate place, right, where you don't have to worry about it constantly overheating or constantly having to warm up every single time, right, then great. But a lot of the efficiency and performance gains are kind of lost in areas that have more extreme climates, right? Although the efficiency gains are still nice, right? Because you still would get more performance at lower wattage, right? But you're not going to be able to see a lot of those gains in action, right? Especially for screens. Screens have gotten brighter, which means they get hotter. That's the trade-off with screens as well. It's like, yeah, they can hit like maybe 2,000 nits now, you know? That also means that your display gets hotter, and therefore, when you're in the sun, sometimes, because the brighter screens are always like, are made for people who, like, are outside a lot more, right? They're made for people that are like, that have to go outside, that have to look at their phones in the sun, right? But at the same time, if you throttle that, I didn't mean to do that again. Okay. At the same time, if it gets hot enough, it won't stay bright in the sun, right? It'll actually dim down. And the benefit would be kind of lost there, right? Because just like the darkness, you're gonna be used to how it works when it's fully bright, right? So it's gonna look a lot more dimmer when it dims, in order to make sure that the phone doesn't overheat. So yeah, that's like an unfortunate consequence of brighter screens and stuff like that. And plus, there are rumors that Apple is going to be making an even thinner phone, which means it probably won't have the same heat capacity as larger phones that can apply a bigger heatsink and all of that stuff. So it may use a less powerful chip, right? But it could still try to hit a good brightness level, which means that phone's going to be hotter in general compared to older phones, right? And I don't know why it's always like a race to get to the thinnest possible thing ever. It might be for material cost, but at the same time, the complexity of what you're doing increases by a lot, right? Like, I know a lot of people like to think in material costs, like, oh, why does this cost so much more, even though you use a lot less material? But it's because you're trading it off with space, right? You're trading it off with space and time and complexity. Because it's hard to actually get things smaller. You can make things as large as you want, right? But in order to be more efficient, more effective, not to use that much time, space, and the cost of materials, right? Maybe I shouldn't complete that. Complete the top side there. Maybe it's fine at the bottom there. It takes a lot more engineering. Like CPUs today require so many small things, so many small components to be placed in very, very small packages, right? And that's all chemical materials, physics engineering, right? It's actually kind of insane that things we have today cost as little as they do. Just very how should I say it, right? Very insane, the scale of everything. And plus, you know, millions of people have these devices, right? They have to make sure that there's not that many issues when you're mass producing all that stuff. It's not like there's always one person like handcrafting every phone, right? The process is, yeah, I guess what I should be saying is that, like, the logistics of everything is crazy. Honestly. I don't think I'm going to do that at the moment, but I think I am going to place in the tough. I got to make sure we got the tough around here, right? Now, do I have enough shroom lights? Maybe not. Okay, I got more tough here. How much is needed per module here, though? That's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's like 12. And then again 24. You need like for 3 modules, you need like a stack. And that's only for 3 on one side. Or not 3 on one side. My math. It really ain't mathing right now. But yeah, we can definitely mark these out. On these sides, I was gonna do the like little things that we got here, but I think what's more important is like these spiral diamond walls. I think they can look great. I don't know about the shroom lights though. Shroom lights. Should have some shroom lights around here, right? There we go. Yeah, we'll keep those on us. Rip. Although that's what I'm gonna have to do if I get into situations where I need to place a block without a block behind it. How much light is here? 3, okay. Nothing's gonna spawn there, but it looks like something's gonna spawn there. Yeah, I really feel like moving these things now, right? They're like kind of in the way here. Although I definitely could put the road underneath it, right? It's just not that great of an experience here. But at least it's kind of working out here. Let's see. Okay. It doesn't really matter about placing a block here, right? There's nothing too bad about that. Oh my gosh. Where did that go? Oh, it's over there. It's gonna be in one of these hoppers. Oh, geez, man. Really? That hopper? Maybe? Yeah, okay. I got it. Ah, I can't get through there because of the hopper. Hopper hitbox is weird. I should actually probably put some glass above that. It's probably not great to have it like this, where it's always open. All of this is already kind of covered anyway. Maybe I should get some glass. This might be enough. Not sure. I'm unsure if there's any chance to really get an item stuck there, right? But I'll cover it up anyway. And over here, we have that. Over here, I think I'll just do this. On this side here, right? I don't have enough room. I don't have enough glass for this, but I'll just place as much as I can anyway. Yeah, I just feel like moving all this. It's just because of this. Like, I could probably actually rotate it. Just to not have this facing this way. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to redo that stuff. This, I think it's fine. It can stay like this. I would have to move it back like a couple blocks. Or in order to make it like not look that bad. There we go. Yeah, we can continue to do this. Oh, right, I have to make the walls to fill in these areas here. I'll do that after this, I guess. Yeah, this mountain is a home now. Although I don't really have a place for a bed and stuff, like... Maybe I should make a little, like, cubby inside of one of these walls. In order to actually sleep it off, you know. Have an actual bedroom around here. I might actually run out of, oops. Good thing these are insta-mineable. Might not have enough tough to make it back the other way here. I heard a spider. I don't know where that spider is. Okay. We just need like one more here. This one is gonna need some help. Like so. There we go. More help is on the way. Oops. There we go. Yeah, just two more on this side. And I could just craft all this tough like this to make more polished stuff. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe I should do it like this. Maybe. So I could do something like that instead. And we can just place it around like this, so I don't have to go on the inside. But I have to do something like that as well. But I gotta break it from one block instead now. It's on the top. I don't want to waste any scaffolding. We can actually do it from the backside here too. Oops. Huh. I even do it right. Maybe. I guess Scott was just looking at a design or something in another world. Or maybe some connection issues like Pizza has been having. Oh, I didn't put them in the bottom block. Maybe it takes more work to set up that, like, skeleton. I actually don't know what the best form I should use here, right? Like, we can do that. Break that. And then have things go like that instead. Although I'm no longer in Instamine range. I mean, I guess I could put in the iron bars, but I don't have them on me anymore. Yeah, this is the reason I don't like doing this one. Doing it this way. Is because those scaffolding connect to the blocks below it. Makes it a little bit more difficult. What? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have to do that again. Okay, we out here. We're close. We're close. Maybe I should do like some more blackstone on the sides, on the top. I mean, I know that's definitely gonna be needed. Okay. Oh, by the way, there is a way to get back down to the redstone place, right? It's here. It just goes through here, and we're able to get down. I gotta make this like a proper room, though, so it's not like all cavey. We can honestly just do this here as well. It's kind of symmetrical. And there's nothing that's really gonna land on here. Do that, place that there. And yeah, we stand here for all this stuff. No problemo. Yeah, that goes like that. Gonna have to place that anyway. I don't know if I got that block back. It might be in one of those hoppers again. We can definitely replace this block. All right. I didn't need to replace that block. There we go. There will be a block there. Right. Yeah. I would have to replace this block. Where'd it go? Oh, over there. Really? The worst. It's the worst, I tell ya. It's everywhere. I would have to replace this block. Leave. And then that block. And it would be that block. And then Right? Is this too close? No? It'll go here, and it would be that block. Okay. How about the bottom block? No, I can't replace it. Okay. So they're all like right in the same order. Ah, I should check where that other tin of glass went. Oh, it didn't go here? I guess I did grab it. Or not tin of glass, I think it was tough. But I can at least place this now. It's all kind of shaping up. I gotta remove this. There we go. And I can do the same again. I'll go over here. And go up here. Yada yada. It's all kind of there now. Nice. Okay. Yeah. That seems alright. We can do the other side, and that's the last of the tuff we can place. Maybe I should do one side at a time like before. And then we'll go straight to the deep slate walls. And then the black stone arches. I've just been mining this for forever, you know? I'll place a place a torch there. Seemed a bit dark. I honestly think the light will still reach, but better safe than sorry, especially since I'm gonna place blocks all over it. Okay. Jeez. So much. So many materials. Gone into this build. Whoosh. Vanished from society. And by the way, there's some walls here, just because I was trying to place this middle part. And usually there isn't a block in the center there. So there would be nothing to place it on. I'll go upward in order to place that last block there. And for these outside ones, I kind of gotta... I'm gotta know how to blend this in a little bit more. I think I need to think about it. There we go. Gotta aim more properly, man. Okay. I got that. Hopefully. Hold on. I'm actually gonna take a little drink break. Blake? Oh my gosh. There we go. My throat a little bit more quenched. I think this is like the problem with scaffolding sometimes. It's just like hard to place blocks against it besides scaffolding itself. So it takes a little bit longer here, but it's not that bad. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, no. You see, like that. Like, it has so many sides, it's just like... Sometimes it just doesn't want to do it. My gosh. And you can't really shift click onto... shift click, no. You can't really shift onto the side of scaffolding that well. So it's just like, ah, man. Can't really place blocks like normal on scaffolding. Okay, we're almost out. Maybe another stack will suffice. We're definitely gonna need more tuff for the walls. But this is okay. Okay. Oops. Oh. Why did... Oh, yeah. I remember why I took the food off my offhand. Okay. Those should be done. It just need the polished deep slate walls. Oh, they're all the way down here. There we go. Time to wall things up. You might think, why would you want to hide the red on the side, right? But I don't really want to see the red on the side. Feel like that's too much red when you're looking at it. I also don't want something that really stands out, but still has some depth. I love English. You know, you say debt, but there's no B. you don't pronounce a B in debut. It's honestly probably taken from another language, but still. Kids have to learn up and grow up with words that don't really make that much sense phonetically. They have to learn about many theirs and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I could put that all there. Also, it can be a pain for non-native English speakers when they're learning English as well. Just like, why does it do this, man? What the heck? Okay, I just want to place the walls here. Honestly, I probably could place more walls. A wall to replace that that tinted glass block, you know. It's a possibility. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I don't really want to move any of this stuff. And I'm pretty sure, like, all of this stuff still works even though I put in all these walls, right? Like, there's nothing that would break from this, right? Yeah, that goes up all the way. This is just a redstone clock. Okay. Nice. How much do I have left? Quite a bit. But maybe it still won't be enough, you know? Not enough walls, and plus I still need walls for other... Actually, no, I don't think I need walls for that many other things. Or at least these type of walls. But yeah, the mountain is growing. It's actually kind of insane. I'm wondering actually if I should incorporate like gold or something. Especially in the Colosseum, maybe. The Colosseum up above might want some gold. Like, we got all this red here and then it transitions up to gold at the top. That'd be fun looking. We might not have enough. I don't think we have enough, actually. To finish off these ones? Yeah, I don't think we have enough. Because it takes like 28 per one module here. Yeah, I'm out. I thought I had made enough, but no. It was a gross underestimation. I'll probably only be able to do one more of these modules, but that's okay. I'll grab some more. You know, it's not the end of the world. I just need to fly all the way back. Okay, more. I probably will need all of this, actually. For the other side as well. Okay, we'll do that much. I think that's definitely enough. Actually think about how laggy this place is actually now that we have all these different blocks that have to be rendered all the time when you're in here, right? Like, wow, it's impressive how much you got here, but also because you got so much here, the game tries to render all these different blocks now, which makes it lag. So, trade-off for doing more complex builds is always going to be frame rate. There's a lot more to calculate. Oh, almost out of this. Remove the stack first, please. Okay, we're almost done with this side. still haven't done the rest of this bridge, by the way. It's just been sitting here, just untouched. I also don't know how to really transition this over. To the mangrove stuff that we'll put in later. But yeah, I think this place feels a lot bigger now, right? It's not like... it's not like as small as it used to feel. Like, it still felt medium-sized, but it wasn't big, large like this, right? This place is just... outsizing everything now. Bigger than my nether tunnels, too. And it takes so much to just do this one area, right? Under one mountain. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This one isn't that long, thankfully. But that doesn't mean it's short either. So we also got to place in the arches on this side as well. Do I have enough walls? I think I might have enough walls. It's going to be a stretch for sure. I might not have enough walls. Oh, the jump boost ended. Great. I'm actually thinking of maybe putting more beacons around as well. And maybe not in these locations that are just in the middle of the road. Maybe I'll place them like behind some of these pillars, because a lot of these pillars don't actually have a block at the bottom there. So it can shine through if I just make a whole pillar all the way up. Not a whole pillar all the way up, a whole hole. One wide shaft all the way up. So they can see the sky. There we go. 64. That means 2 modules each at least. So we might make it. There's only 4 modules left. We could make it. I think we might be short by a couple of walls here. Oh, shoot. Oh, eat? Wow. The Colosseum doesn't look as wide as this, as these, pillars here. This whole hallway stuff. The Dark Arena, I mean. I'm basing it off the Roman Colosseum, but in Deep Slate. Hey, Aqua. It's 23 p.m. there. Ah. Nice. It's time for bed. You should probably sleep. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Oh, shoot. Thank goodness that went over there. All right. On the outside, I have to kind of like do the same walls everywhere as well. And we actually kind of, well, we've almost made it. We are shy just a little bit here. I actually do have to place walls on the outside pillars too. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Oh, just a little bit more. Could have made it. Fun fact, now I have 2 laptops. The old one was meant for Windows 10, has Windows 11, and Windows 11 laptop has Windows 10. Why? Why'd you switch there? Feel like that's more work than you need to do, huh? Okay. I can definitely place it here. I don't have to do it for the other ones, I believe. Okay. Rip. I'm no longer Michael Jordan. Okay. Yeah, okay. That is all done there. Gotta make sure this place is like... if not, then I just get stuck underneath. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I tried holding down right click, but I have food on me. Oh, I have no more. Rip. Okay, I'll just make like 2 more stacks of walls and we should be able to get it done though. But yeah, I usually place these things, if one of them has sky access, there's usually some light behind it. Because you can look down from there and might see nothing. Might see nothing good. Oh, thank goodness I had that random burst of, jump boost there. And I think this might be the last one around here. Although, it's not really... Yeah. No, there's 2 more. Oh, come on, make it. That jump's possible, right? Is it not possible? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll use the elytra power there in order to make it a little bit farther. Ah, not again. There we go. That should be everything on this side. For the old one, I had Windows 10, but I upgraded to Windows 11 because Windows told me. I didn't know that much about computers back then. Can say about the other one, message to the character limit. Uh-huh. Okay. We just gotta do these ones. I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough. Aww. For the new one, I just use Windows 11 to Windows 10. LTSC with one command tool made by someone who's not very popular. Or if you know about it, actually joins the Discord to find out. Uh-huh. Let's just hope, like, the people that are doing this stuff aren't really taking advantage of people's distrust in Microsoft and installing malware with your Windows 11 install or Windows 10 install. Just because, like, Just because you hate Microsoft that much, it doesn't mean that you should give up security, you know? Okay. We gotta... It's like that one person that, was running all the, man. What is it called? Some kind of open source software, yada yada, that people were using and installing like malicious code into it. And that person someone found out because everyone was like, or because they noticed that it shouldn't be taking that much time to do what I'm asking it to do. You know, now infamous, right? And because they're like open source, right? An open source developer or whatnot, right? They also have no like legal obligations to really keep things safe to people. Unlike if you worked for a corporation, you probably have to sign something that makes you liable for all that stuff. But people just don't pay for good work, right? Oh, rip. Okay. People don't pay for good work. Good necessary work, you know. Maintaining all these software. Because everyone expects the internet to be free. But at the same time, it's just like you get lots of stuff like malware. Everything's free to download. My malware is free to download, man. It has LTSC, so it is extended security updates. But yeah, just make sure. Remember, if you ever have a system that you want to build, you have to. I think you can upload it to a site. I forgot what it's called. That tells you if there's any security holes in it. It'll just give you like, if people upload the same software, right, then it'll just give you the hash value of what they've already determined for it, right? So it's just like, yeah, just take that extra step, precaution. Don't just like trust people who are against the system, you know. They could say they're against the system, but then they also want to get all your credentials and eventually make it to your bank, take all your money, yada yada, right? They'll take advantage of people who are what is it called? Too, I guess what they say, rebellious in their own heads. Just like they can't they'll throw logic out of the way if it means rebelling against one thing they hate, right? Like, it's like, you know, what is it called? And I see this all the time with like, what is it? Anti-Microsoft, anti-Apple, all the big three, right? Anti-Meta stuff, right? Like, I think everything they think is evil, and everything everyone else does is like, it's like heroic or something like that, and clouds their judgment of things that they shouldn't. They should actually think about a little bit more. I think it's just a shame that like a lot of people get taken advantage of in that way. Just like, and then they install malware, and then they'll play games with lower security or something like that, right? Yada yada. Just because it's not one of the big corporations doesn't mean anyone else out there is not trying to do you harm. Okay. What I want to do next is... I actually kind of want to install the lights before I do the top. I know that's kind of like... bit much, but... maybe I shouldn't install the lights. Maybe I should just do the top. My throat. I love it. I'm dying. Not really, but... my voice. It's being shattered into a million pieces. Going to the poo-poo, I will be gone for a while. Take an hour on the toilet. Just like, oh man, I feel the big one coming. I don't know where I put the other nether wart blocks. I was trying to find it around here. I think I definitely need a little bit more red nether brick for the top there. I know I got some random red nether wart somewhere, I think. I think I will use the blackstone. We need the polished blackstone bricks and chiseled blackstone. Oh, there were some deep slate walls in there. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think I will grab this just in case. I need to tear stuff down. Uh-huh. Imagine if I went like, take me with you. Take me with you to the toilet. You don't have to leave me here. Probably watching on a computer, not a phone though. Just like bring your whole monitor into the bathroom. Just some like disgusting behavior like that. Just like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter if my computer has like tons of tons of poop within, you know. Just the flying particles, just making it fill up your PC, and next time you clean it, it just smells like a doo-doo. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I do this as well. Do something like that, like this, and that, so that we can place in these on the sides, right? And then, oh, I could put those back in there. Put that there. Do this, and then get out our red nether brick on top. And we break everything on the side because it all goes down anyway, right? So, yeah. That's pretty simple for the top there. I have to go and do another thing after this, right? To make the little brick arches. I don't know how to call it. Brick stair step. Maybe that's a good alternative. It all gets built like this in a day. Rome got built in a day, guys. That's how things work around here. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Sometimes I will shift down just to not take fall damage, but honestly, I don't take that much damage, so it's not really that necessary. But yeah. It's probably the last thing I'm going to do here, to be honest, because my hands are getting kind of tired of placing all these blocks down. Moving all about. Rip. Also, I don't have to shift click those last blocks there because you can just place it against the lamp. The bulb. And sometimes I don't have to even look at the sides because I know it's 7 blocks above, you know? Put these on the sides here. So much building. Okay. I think when I was doing this the other day, I was like, my pinky started to hurt because I was doing it for a long time, and I used my pinky to shift, you know. My goodness. I don't mean to go down all that way all the time, but it just happens. Gotta move this too. Okay. Do that. What? What? What happened there? It just like appeared and disappeared there. By the way, if you didn't know this about Minecraft, there is a subtick system. So a lot of things get read in the subtick system, and then they all the things that are finalized make it to the tick system, which is what you see, right? But a lot of things get calculated from subtick, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Mine went blank there. But yeah, just like how there's always there's like milliseconds to a second, everything you see is like determined in the subticks and only shown via the ticks. So you can always seem to, you can kind of guess what they're thinking about in the subticks as well. Because things might be the same, but it could be different. In a way, right? Like what is being prioritized when they're calculating each subtick, especially with things like redstone. Like it just checks and checks again and then chooses, right, what to show you. So sometimes it's just like, oh, I placed that block there. But you didn't. Because the subtick or the client and server packets don't match up. And therefore, you can't determine anything in that subtick, so nothing will happen. I think that happens a lot of times, right? Because it's like when you have a lot of lag in a server, right? Because there's going to be latency, the server and the client has to kind of agree on what to see, you know, what to expect, right? So not everything shown on screen is going to be like what you think. Not everything's going to line up with the server, right? So you get stuff like ghost blocks sometimes, right? And even your client itself, when you host your own world, has to go through its server stuff. So even on single player, it might not match up. So it looks like you're placing something when you're not actually placing something. The server doesn't agree with it. And then a tick later, you get a packet that's saying that's not supposed to be there. And it disappears, you know. So there's always some desync, and sometimes those kind of like disappearances happen, you know. Oh, I didn't. How did I miss these two? Everything else has a And some vines, right? Okay. Lucky that we got like 2 vines there. I don't know how I missed these 2. But everything else should have vines. And good thing that I can't place scaffolding into the vines. It's not like a regular plant block where it might just get overridden by other blocks. I think the only other plant blocks that don't get overridden are flowers, right? But anything that's like grass-like, you can place something in their place. And it's probably because grass has a chance to drop something else, right? Or to drop nothing. While flowers always have it, always drop themselves, right? Talk about sunflowers, talk about one tall flowers, right? There's not like a chance for them to not drop. They will always drop. So you shouldn't be able to replace it. Just like a regular block, right? If there's a chance for no drops, then it can be replaced. I think that's the logic behind it. Because it's not like you're mining a block there, it's like you're placing something in air. In an empty spot, even though it's not really empty. I don't know if you... I don't know if you're listening, just following along with it. But I'll show an example, right? So we can go over here. I'll show an example of what I mean. I can replace this block by clicking on it, right? Because the grass can drop nothing. It can drop seeds, but it can also drop nothing. But for sunflowers, I place it against the block. It's not going to break the sunflower because the sunflower has no chance to drop nothing. So it won't be replaced. And the same should go for like petals up there, right? The petals will always drop some petals. The cherry petals. And the same for these vines, right? I mean, I guess it has a chance to drop nothing, right? So I guess maybe it's not applicable for everything. I think you can definitely replace regular vines, but these weeping vines are not the same. Maybe that's an inconsistency. How did I go through the floor there? Yeah, and I don't know if it's like... Yeah. That does have a weird hitbox, doesn't it? But I can't place anything there. I don't know where that thing went. I think I just hit a grass, actually. Maybe this is like considered a full block. It's not really a full block, but even though leaves can't drop anything, they're still like plant-like. You can't replace them. I don't know. They kind of like pick and choose. Maybe you can't place something against, let's say, seagrass. Maybe does it replace seagrass? Yes, it does. Huh. But it won't replace leaves because I guess they're considered a full block, right? Maybe. I don't know. The rules are kind of like... are kind of different for the vines, the nether vines. Okay. I should probably not do that, because I'm gonna fall down a larger height than what I would do if I were on the scaffolding, right? Take more damage. And that damage is probably not negligible. Ah, not again. Yeah, Sky's probably having connection issues or looking at a build. Okay. My back is actually... my shoulders are hurting me. I think it's because of all the stuff I've done over the weekend. Lots of lifting and... just the strain of everything. I'm gonna do ahead while I sit still playing Minecraft, you know? Like, holy majoli. I cannot believe it. I guess I'm also not trying to do this slowly. Even though it might look a little bit slow to you. But yeah, I could do this much more slowly if I wanted to. Oh, this time when I placed in the lights, I actually crafted them into waxed. Not these ones on the sides, but the ones that have light from them, right? So I didn't have to go back and wax everything. Because I did find that I had some ones that I didn't wax when I was going through the halls once again. Yeah, so the problem is kind of alleviated by just making sure that the things that I'm placing are already waxed. But we're almost done with this. And then we could do the much shorter side. It's all gonna be great. This place is massive. It's huge. The mountain base is immense. Yeah, you're gonna kind of get that view from over here, right? It almost looks like a full-on, like, subway tunnel now. Those blocks are not necessary. Goodbye, grass. Yeah, we can do the other side now. The shorter side. Okay, yeah. I was actually thinking of moving this back one, but I think it fits all right the way it is. Some of this might go through the portal, unfortunately. And by the way, I do this here as well, even though I have a ceiling I could place it on, because sometimes the place does not have ceilings. And it's easier to remember one method than to remember two different edge cases. Oh, shoot. Oops. Ah, I'm left with 25. It's definitely through the portal. Just one piece, though. One piece of scaffolding is through the portal. I'll probably go and get it. Because I think I put a lot of other things through the portal, too. Unless Sky is working in the nether, which I don't think she is, because she's been sleeping. Just let me sleep in the nether. Gosh. So close. And it's almost 3 hours. So after this, we might as well watch the Nintendo Museum Direct. There's not going to be a special stream for it. It's just like 10 minutes long, but we'll see it, hopefully. Hold on. I forgot to put it on the Be Right Back screen, but I had to respond to something. We'll probably not do the brick arches. I don't think I have time for that. But I will have enough time for a blackstone here, I think. I'm gonna have to craft some more blackstone. Maybe we have enough. Oops. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh, by the way, today I actually have a plan, some plans, to buy a new microwave. And microwaves are expensive, especially if you want to get one that's not really small. Okay, you're back from the poo-poo? Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back, poo-poo man. Poo-poo and pee-pee man. The greatest duo to ever exist. But yeah, most of my free time in Minecraft has been spent like doing these tunnels and but yeah, I think Saturday, maybe not. Maybe I'll do a stream earlier this week instead of Saturday in order to build like the moss farm or something like that. We can also make like some shoddy roads to connect everything around here as well. So they do have the sniffer farm. Sniffer farm. I guess it is a sniffer farm. I'm not using them to get meat or something off of them though. It's more like a ancient seed farm. We're so close, though. We're so close. I think it takes me a longer time to place in the sides there just because I have to actually try to place it next to the scaffolding. The scaffolding is not a full block in terms of places you can hit it from. Have you monetized your channel? Yes. Actually been monetized for a few years now. It's just that for some reason YouTube likes going back into like older videos and demonetizing some stuff. But I haven't had one of those notifications in a while, so I wonder how often it actually checks that. There's some stuff with like copyrighted music. Yada yada, right? And even copyright claims from people who don't actually own the song, so... And I don't want to like dispute it because it's just a lengthy process that I would just spend too much time on then to get like monetization back on a video that might even get a view in like 2 years or something like that, you know. It's just not worth it. YouTube monetization system, copyright dispute system kind of sucks. And obviously YouTube favors the companies that have the copyright because they would lose more money from those people, from the corporations than just a random YouTube video person that only gets a few views on it, right? More legal trouble comes their way. Okay, so this is kind of... When you're on stream, you get an ad, and you get an ad, do you gain money? Yes. Just a couple cents, you know? Every view gives me just a couple cents of the ad view, not like watch time. The reason why watch time is prevalent is because that means advertisers can choose to put more ads on your videos because people are watching through them, right? But in general, any ad that is being watched is money towards the creator and money towards YouTube itself, right? So it's just like just a small bit of money sometimes, but still some money. And those cents add up per video uploaded, right? That gets people to watch ads. And I think skipping an ad also gives some money because you watch some part of the ad, but not everything, right? Not as much as if someone watched the full ad. But yeah, we kind of got this theme going on, right? Honestly, I could probably just start doing some of the slopes there. But I got a Timo ad when opening up the stream. Well, I will say this. Probably don't buy anything off of Temu. Even Amazon's turning into something bad nowadays. I think this is what I'll do here. That should be enough, maybe, to get me through these trying times. What do I do here? Okay, I know what I do. Go up 5, do this. Much easier than the top, but it does use the top, so the top is kind of necessary for fast application. Imagine just like refreshing the page every single time. I say like ad break or something like that if you don't have like YouTube Premium or something. Just like, I'm loading up another ad for you, sire. 'Tis true I want ad revenue. Just keep reloading the stream. I wonder if it does give an ad every single time you do that. Because I know on Twitch it does. I know on Twitch if you reload a page, it'll just forget that you've already watched an ad for the stream. So it's not really beneficial for the creator. I mean, it's beneficial for the creator on Twitch if you say like, oh yeah, you gotta refresh the stream if it's not working for you, because they know that they're gonna get more ad money from if you don't have. I mean, I guess even if you have Twitch Prime, I think you have to be like a subscriber or something, right, in order to forego the ads on one person's streams. I don't think there's a completely ad block way to view Twitch via their own like services. Feels like a tree, feels like magic now. I believe I can have it. Ooh, team. Is that their jingle? You know, it sounds like that. I don't know. I think it's Grubhub. That commercial, you know, where there's just some guy just some people just dancing out to getting some food or something. I think it's pretty infamous, but I don't know if I'm describing it correctly. Describing. Oh. I was wondering where that... I knew I had an even number of blocks there. Oh, don't go that far. Oh. We don't have enough. Gotta go and grab some more, or make some more stairs. I don't know why I always underestimate the amount of stairs I need. That might still not be enough. More stairs? And another stack of slabs. That should be enough. I think I use more stairs than anything. No, I use more slabs than anything, right? No, they're equal. The math ain't mathin' today. It's probably better just to go up 4 instead of 5 here. I get a better look down below so that I can place in slabs there, right? You need Raid Shadow Legends to sponsor you. Okay, apparently Raid Shadow Legends is really not that popular. It's actually like you might see ads everywhere of the game, but I don't think you've ever seen like anybody genuinely talk about it being like a good game or a fun game you can play, right? And apparently there's no R34 art, if you know what I mean, of the games. So you know it's not really that popular, because even fringe like things have that have that kind of like determination, you know, more of that kind of art drawn about very niche characters, right? Because you know that they have like some kind of community there, right? But I don't think Raid has that kind of thing going for it. It's teaming out with the song. But yeah, it's just like honestly, Raid is like the most thing that you can probably call like a corporate psyop or something like that. Like just just like they're trying to force it down people's throat, even though it's not good at all, right? But people think that it might be popular because of all the ads they're seeing. They have money to spend on ads, right? But if there even is a community, it's probably very small. Like people who genuinely like that stuff. Maybe a dime a dozen, you know. I think I used that phrase wrong. But yeah, we're so close. I think we can definitely do the other side before it hits 3 hours on the stream, right? Let's go. Oh. I got fooled by glass. Like a dog. You ever seen those videos where like dogs just like think of glass, or what is it called? Don't think about glass doors, or they think about glass doors too much that even air to them looks like a glass door, so they won't go through air because they don't want to get hit again, you know. I think I've seen one of those videos where a dog is just like waiting for the owner to open up an imaginary door or something like that, right? Because you could see the owner just like go through the door all fine, but the dogs are just sitting there waiting for the door to open, waiting for the human to open the door that's not really there. And then when they do so, they just rush out. They're like, finally, I'm free. They're just really silly creatures. I think it's not the same with like cats or something, because I think cats will just like, their instinct is just to jump over it. I think just like, I think you always see like plastic wrap mazes done for cats or something like that. Like somehow the plastic wrap stops them, but if they just jump over it, you know. And the same thing with like littler animals. Like I think some things like drawing a circle on the ground will entrap some animals, even though it's not really gonna do anything to them. Like, like they see the circle and it's like, this is a barrier I cannot cross for some reason. Okay, I got an ad and watched it all the way through. You know, it'd be funny if like if YouTube Studio dinged me and said like, you got 3 cents. Just like it's like, wow, oh my gosh. Also, I think it's about time. Let me see if I can get the Nintendo thing playing. Is it today? I want to see if Nintendo is actually... Oh, it's for 5 p.m. Oh, I guess we're not watching it. I'm not going to stay here for that much more time. We're not going to stream for another 4 hours, okay? But yeah, I thought it was 4. But no, it's 5. My time. It's still an hour away. But yeah, I think this is the last thing we're gonna do today. There's one time I was in a hotel, and I have sprinted into the glass. Okay, yeah. Sometimes glass is like really dirty, so you know that it's glass, right? Same with plastic, right? Acrylic, yada yada, anything that can be clear. But sometimes it's super clean, like like you can tell if it's like maybe just a little tint different, like you know how mirrors have like a subtle green tint to them. It's noticeable if you place mirrors against each other so that you look at infinite mirrors kind of thing, right? But it's like at the same time Oh, I'm out. It's like you might not notice that small shade, that small tint of blue, and you're out of there, you know? You're conked out because you thought something was supposed to be another thing. I think I need just 6 of these. That should be enough. I also think kids have like very small children have to learn about glass and all that stuff too, right? But they might just think about glass in or plastic in different ways, just because maybe the items they're using, like you know, a pacifier, drink bottle. I don't know what those are called. You know, the baby drink bottles where they have like the little tip to suck from, right? Like maybe they have clear plastic, so they learn to know, like, you can see the liquid inside. The liquid's not going to spill out unless you choke on the drink. It's going to spill out for somewhere else, you know. So yeah, I think that's going to be it from me. It's been a while, but we've actually accomplished quite a lot. I just got to put in the stuff here, make sure that we can have room for storage systems and all that stuff, and copy the ceilings all around, and then at the end we make the floors all the way through all red. Just very, very interesting. It's kind of like a castle, you know. It's kind of like castle hallways here. It's just massive, isn't it? I don't know if you guys have built anything like this grand before, you know, but it's still going to take quite a few hours of work in order to get this done. But I think we have reached a stopping point. My guy, this is not where you're supposed to be. He's gone. Where did that go? Oh, it must have gone in one of the composter hoppers. Oh, I can't reach them anymore because of the glass. Around here? No? Thought I saw it go around here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. When this comes over to here, it's going to be at the edge there, right? So it's not going to hit any of these hoppers. But if it loops all the way around, so after it loops one time, it'll be able to hit these hoppers. Yeah. I found that tin of glass I was missing, though. Okay. That's going to be it for me, guys. Let's actually check this out in shaders, because I think it's going to be very, very orange and very red. Yeah. All the emissive blocks, all the emissive lights, right? Actually, let's check out what the red looks like. The red area looks like, right? How does this feel? Yeah, that feels more red, you know? At the ceiling, at the top. Yeah. Although it kind of looks purple in the shaders here. At the top there. I mean, Crimson Wood is already kind of purple. But, hey. That's going to be it for me today. You'll probably see the ceiling done by next time. And maybe some of the walls on the other side. Maybe I'll actually build the storage system. Finally get that up and running so that I don't, like, have to think about all the blocks I've mined out, right? Just place them in a chest and watch them go around. But yeah. That's going to be it from me today. Have a good day, good night, good life. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay. Actual bye.